point of this project was to go into a community, to work with the people from that community, to find out what was important to them about food and about growing.
It's environmental issues as well. It's making people aware of where the food comes from, what are their stories, what's their connection, and bringing people together, learning from them as well as passing on skills to them.
It's been an absolute privilege to prepare the meal for the people here, because I know how much love and care goes into the food that they grow, and I always make sure that's reflected in the meals as well. And I listen to what people tell me about food, their stories, their favourite foods, and I try and incorporate that into all my menus. Greeted with kindness and smiles, and everyone's just thoroughly lovely.
Historically at the festival there's been a Town as a Menu project where there's been a three-course gourmet menu that's been created through research with a particular town.
The flowers and the way the tables were set and all of the artwork that was around it, and it was just lovely just to see people sat on long trestle tables just tucking into food. Harvested on Thursday morning, cooked it all up yesterday, and then we baked everything this morning, brought it straight here.
This project was taking it back to its roots, working in a community with the people from that community, finding out what was important to them, learning about food or about air miles or about environmental issues around food, growing, pot to plate, which is what Liz from Barefoot Kitchen, their ethos is. Each of those workshops were filmed so that we could share and the wider community could benefit from that knowledge. And then today was about bringing all of those people together who's participated and just celebrating over food, getting together around a table. We had local school children here who had been part of workshops, but they'd also created artwork that was on the flags for decoration. Everybody that took part kind of gave it input about why Mask was important to them. And from all of that feedback, a poem was created by Lisa Lovebucket, which was read out today during the meal, which was beautiful.
The wind blows the sand in the shape of the ocean. Rocky segments stretch and turn into sea. Family and friends sharing picnics, fish and chips and ice cream for tea. All our happy memories, remembered and reflected by the iridescent sea.
I really feel like we've made friends in this project. I feel like we've been welcomed into each community, into each area, and I do feel like we've genuinely been welcomed. This is what our role is, it's to connect with the community. It's kind of evolved to this wonderful celebration.
The Scouts have been absolutely amazing, welcome people in and making this amazing project possible.
It's been wonderful to get together with different people. It's been like a jigsaw of people's thoughts about growing up in Mask. The chef, of course, has to be congratulated.
Yeah, incredible.
Very talented. Yeah. Everything was so tasty, and yeah, you could taste the love in that food. It was beautiful.